And welcome back. This is a single map mod WAD created by a Doom enthusiast by the name of Sheyjiaer, I think it's pronounced. It's not entirely clear. But it's a single map mod WAD. It's some fun to play. It's a lot of running around, an embarrassment of ammo to be sure for this game. But we're going to give it a try anyway. I thought it was a fun little single map run through. So we'll be powering this by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform and playing it, of course, on the ultra-violence difficulty setting. Our goal here is to get 100% kills, secrets, and items, and we'll be looking for 95 enemies, 1 secret, and 2 items. So the first up, of course, we start with the pistol. It's a fresh map, and we have the shotgunner. Now, I found no matter how many times you try to shoot him quickly with the pistol, he does get you with a good blast at close range with the shotgun. So what I like to do is I like to kind of partially get behind this computer bank, and it allows you to, most of the time, get unscathed from the initial shotgun. So now you pick up his shotgun. You notice we got a backpack right away, so when we do see the embarrassment of riches with respect to the ammo, we'll be able to pick it up. Super shotgun and some shells, that's nice. So what we see, of course, we have the yellow key room, we have the blue and the red. So we don't have any of the keys. That logically leaves only this door. There will be some shotgunners, well, actually chain gunners, some mancubi and barons, and revenants. So I think the key here is to get them to infight before coming through this narrow door. That would be ideal. And it looks like we are so far seeing some infighting, so we are successful in that sense. We're on really only little shotgun and super shotgun if we discount the pistol. So perhaps the Revenants and the Barons will fight. It looks like the Revenants are having some fun there for sure. Well, I don't know if that chain gunner's ever going to open up, but boy, he's taking his time. Well, he's going to fight, I guess, with the other Barons probably that hit him with a green fireball, plasma ball, I guess. So we'll take on, with only one Baron, I guess that's not too bad in the closed room. Still some infighting going on, which is good. Can we get some more? Possibly. But it looks like no. It looks like this Baron is just going to go ahead and take us on alone, and we're up to the challenge with our super shotgun. Now, I'm not sure, but it sounds like there are only mancubi, or mancubus anyway, left. Well, some mancubi, I guess. So it's a very narrow hall. It's kind of hard to do some effective dodging of the fireballs. So we do have the ability to grab some more shotgun shells right in front of us. Let's see if we run out here. Where'd we go? Oh, did we take them down at the same time? Okay, super. Now we have the chain gun. There is a single imp here that we can dispose of. Counts towards the 100% enemies, of course. And after a little bit of stubbornness, he's now gone down. There's only one secret. We can get it now, why not? It's through this, this goo waterfall. And there it is, the Soul Spear, which brings us up to 200% health and armor. As we go a little bit further on in the map, I'll show you where you can turn a hard left and make your way all the way back to these barrels, and I will counsel against it. While it's an interesting runaround, I suppose. There are no enemies, there are no secrets, there are no items. There is nothing to do when you make it back to this barrel, so it really is just a big waste of time. So I'll just let you know when that is, and if you want to do the run yourself for just for the fun of it, I suppose you can, but you certainly don't have to. All right, now what we're hoping with all of these gang ups of enemies together is that we hope there's going to be some infighting. You can see some Revenants back there, Hell Knights, of course, and some Miraculous. So we do see quite a bit of infighting. Just be mindful, that at any moment, you have to figure out how to turn yourself around. So if you're a little bit more nimble, you might be able to kind of milk the infighting a little bit. But then you're going to have quite a few Hell Knights, quite a few Hell Knights pouring through. Oh, there we go. So, I don't know, I guess it's not, well, there we go. Okay, so I don't think we can do very much other than, I guess, rocket the Hell Knights. I mean, we did have enough ammo, I guess, with the super shotgun, but man, It's going to take a while. There wasn't nearly as much infighting as we would have hoped. So, let's see if we can clog up the entrance here. We don't want to get too much splashback. Oh, there we are. And you can see there's a Revenant in the distance, so maybe we'll try to pick him off with the rockets. But it looks like otherwise there's a not too bad infighting melee there going on while we're ducked behind. Our next weapon to pick up is this plasma rifle, so we'll go ahead and take that. But just for the fun of it, maybe we'll get the Revenant with a couple of misses. We can. So as we run around, we will now pick up more ammo. As I said, there's plenty. Maybe we'll switch over to the plasma rifle because it'll be a lot less splash. So the only thing about magnifying, of course, is that they will shoot your friends. So be mindful of that. I guess we haven't used our shotgun in a little bit, so why not? Peekaboo super shotgun with the Mancubus, the remaining one. Alright, so now we've taken care of this little section. Again, we'll go back to the plasma rifle. See, it would have been nice if we could get the barracks to the bottom of the Mancubus, but as you can see here, it's very, very narrow. Like, there's really no way for us to run past the Mancubus. Even one. It would have been very tight, so we're just going to have to take them on ourselves. Okay, Mr. Baron, so he's down. We'll just pick up some plasma, and we'll go around the next corner. Okay, what is the next corner? Just a couple of shotgunners. Sure. Now, I think if memory serves, yes. So if you make a hard left where the kind of like the flashing walls are, and you make it way all the way back to the barrels, that'll open up that section of the map, but there isn't anything there. So I don't know why you'd want to do it unless you just, for the heck of it, wanted your map to be filled out, I guess. What's the main problem to face, or the main enemies behind this wall, is really the brown wall here on the right, because there are 3 archviles. You do want them to come out first, because otherwise they'll just endlessly reanimate the other enemies, like the Archtrons and so on, that you're trying to dispose of. So let's lure them out if we can, but be careful, because we don't want to get hit. Well, it looks like one of the Arachnotrons, whoops, has come out, and I have continued to walk into the way. That's not great. So that's 2. Oh. Get the last one. Okay, Archie, now he's gone. So let's, by the sounds of it, unless my ears are mistaken, there is only one Arachnotron. We've disposed of him. As you can see, we have quite a bit of ammo. So why the heck not? We're not going to get a BFG, but at least we will have the plasma rifle to take on the other enemies, like the cyber demons. Well, while we're here, let's grab the Megasphere. Bring us back up to 200 health-wise at least. Break out the plasma rifle, of course, as you can see. Now this is a good area for some infighting. Take a little bit of shelter here behind the pillar, but try to make your way around. Arachnotrons can do the Hell Knights quite a bit of damage, and they don't much care for being shot at like that, so you will get some good infighting. Well, almost got stuck in the wall by that Arachnotron, but he looks like he was busy. So there we go. So we will make our way this way. It sounds to me like most of the Arachnotrons have been foiled, I guess. So let us plasma away. The remaining Hellknights shouldn't be too much, since they're mostly got hit by the Arachnotrons. Right, we make this long corridor. We make the corner. Again, there's some pillars here. And it's time for some revenants. Whole amount. I'm running out. Quite a few. I think we've taken care of all of them. We have another ammo dump here for some rockets, so we'll grab those. We don't need any shotgun shells. And we'll just, as you can see, it's a lot of like long hallways and just keep running towards the next group of enemies. The idea, of course, is to find some intermixed enemies. Can we make this an intermixed group to fight? I say we can, because there are Cacodemons and Hell Knights. and they will fight with each other. So why not? Try to get some infighting going, if I can manage it. Oop, that Kako kind of is hiding on me there, holding out. So, I mean, we do want some infighting, but then at some point we're like, okay, well, let's just get on with it. Some infighting's fine, but in the end, these are definitely vanquishable enemies, so not too much difficulty. That should do it. Well, one Kako left, so let's shotgun him with the super shotgun, the old-fashioned way. There we go. So that's the clearing that area of the Hell Knights and the Kakos. Well, I guess we have the plasma rifle out, so we'll take care of the Rakatron that way. Pick up another. As you can see, there's really an embarrassment of ammunition. We are on the ultraviolet setting, but the ammo is really quite plentiful, very generous. So here are a couple of cyber demons, of course, and they're never happy to see you. And we're still doing okay with the plasma. I think we can continue. Where it's can't see perfectly well behind the corner, right? When you're not dodging them straight on. But at least one of them should fall shortly. Oh. Okay, so both cyber demons, and they're not the last, are done. But while we're here, why don't we pick up some more plasma? Okay, so we can head back now to the next section. As you can see, this long, wide hallway gives you a lot of room to fight, although you have to be careful of the pillars. These posts they can use for to harm you by way of splash, or just block your way if you're trying to run through. Keep going. Okay, so now we make it to the blue key. We take the teleporter, it takes us back basically to the beginning. Nothing new to do in here. Take the teleporter back to the room with the different key rooms in it, and the first one to try out now is the blue key room. So we'll head out here. This, there's really not much to do in here except for open this door. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to try to plasma these enemies, but be mindful that the floor is very uneven as far as running around. So just, you can get caught up and I just did fairly easily, so just try to be a little bit more nimble. And as you can see, there's a whole whack of arrows here, which will take a little bit more attention to the plasma rifle up. And we don't want them to take the teleporter, because then they end up in that little group. And then we'll have to fight them in close combat that way. So now that they're gone, there is a switch here. Hit that. Make your way back through this kind of jigsaw ziggity-zag walkway. Doesn't seem like you can fall off, by the way. Grab the ammo that you need. Don't grab the teleporter yet, because you do need the red key. Grab that, and we're back again to this familiar room. There's nobody here. If anybody had taken the teleporter, they'd be sitting right here ready to fight us, but they are not here. So that is good, because we did not allow any of them to walk that way towards the teleporter in that room. So we go on now to the through the red door, and it's really Cyber Demon City is what we're dealing with here. So we're just going to go ahead with our plasma gun, try to keep the other Cyber Demon where he is. It's enough to fight one at a time, I think. Don't need to overdo it. So that's one. Grab another plasma pack. Beware of the splash there. Our plasma rifle and hopefully not get hit by any missiles or rockets until he falls. There we go. see there's quite a bit of plasma in this room, so we're okay there. Turn the corner, there will be more Cyber Demon plus some chain gunners, who are really just mostly annoying, to be honest. I guess we can try to get some infighting going on there. Yes, we can. So that's, I always find that a little bit amusing. Take the opportunity while the Cyber Demon is a little bit distracted, I suppose. Be mindful of the splash from the walls. And we just again go out with the plasma rifle. Until he falls his level. So that takes care of that Cyber Demon. Why not replenish on some plasma, because there are more. In fact, we have 4 more enemies. So let's go ahead. One of them being this chain gunner, so we've taken care of them. So now we just have 3 enemies left. Let's go ahead and take them on. So we do have some Walkthroughs. Plasma rifle, I think, is a bit overkill for them, personally. And that's it. We do have all kills, all items, and all secrets. So let's continue on. We will grab the yellow key before we hit this teleporter. Takes us back again to the familiar room. Next teleporter, yellow key, and that's right, the yellow door takes us to the exit. All 95 kills, 1 secret, 2 items, 100% accomplished, and we are done. And that was Sheyjiaer, I think it's pronounced. It's hard to say. Again, you can see it on the screen now, and I will put it in the video as far as the correct title. Prepared as a single map, mod WAD using the Doom 2 platform. If you go ahead and click on it now, you bring yourself to map 2 of Doom 2 Hell on Earth. So it is just a single map. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this walkthrough, giving you some tips, and maybe perhaps a new fun map to try out, and some technique on how to go about it. If you do like what you see, do feel free to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos that I will continue to upload. Thank you very much, and that's just the next edition of Classic Doom Walkthrough.